it's been a couple of weeks since I've checked in last, so I thought I'd check in again. Let you guys know what's been going on with me. Kind of a lot. I got a job working instead of for myself like I've been doing. Now I'm working at a pet clinic, an animal hospital. I'm a vet assistant again, vet tech. And oh man, I'm so happy about it. I've been trying to get back into the field. I don't know if some of you guys know, some of you guys may not know. I used to be a vet tech before I retired 10 years ago. It's literally been 10 years since I've been teching in a professional sense. Of course, it's like once you're a tech, you're kind of always a tech, especially if you have fur kids at home. You're always doing all of the treatments by yourself, and I'm pretty confident in that. So I've kept my skills up to an extent. There's a lot of things that I couldn't do at home, like lab work and such, and that really was my thing. I loved doing lab work, and I've been back into this career. I started last week, so the last 2 days I've had off. It's been kind of a nice little break to just kind of rest and be home and work out again. I haven't had a chance to get on the treadmill or do anything. Like I've been physical at work, just constantly moving. There's constantly something to do. Although I'm not as busy as I will be soon. I'm in training. Not really the kind of fun training that I want to do, but I have to get certified and all these things for state regulations and stupid status stuff. So I'm going through that right now. So I'm spending a couple of hours, not every day, but most days in front of a computer screen, getting all this information in, OSHA stuff, safety regulations, and not very fun stuff, but taking quizzes, taking tests, and then moving on to the next module and just going over all these things. But in between, the training is the fun part. It's where my boss says, hey, we need you. And so because I have all this experience, they kind of just let me go and let me do what I'm comfortable with. So I've been doing a little bit of poking and prodding and holding and monitoring, and it's fun to me. I really enjoy working with animals. I've been snapped at about 3 times so far. I'm scared little dogs, and no cats have scratched at me yet or bit at me, but they've been pretty pissed off. It's an animal hospital, and a lot of times they're not feeling too good, or they're just scared. I mean, they're out of their regular comfort zone. And I really enjoy working with animals. I've been trying to get back into this field for a while now, and now that I'm back in it, I don't know, I won't really have time for much other than work. And the thing that bums me out the most about working again outside of the home is all my fur babies, they gotta wait for me. The good thing is the location of this hospital is a couple of miles from home. So on my lunch break, I can come home and spend some time with the kids and see my baby when he happens to be off. But so far it's been like this. When he's off, I'm working, and when I'm off, he's working. And so for the past 2 days, it's been kind of lonely because he's been working, and which is good. Work is good. Being productive is good. Making money is necessary, unfortunately. So in that aspect, it's good. But, the other part that sucks is I don't get to be with him very much. And so when we see each other, it's lots of kisses and hugs, and then we just both want to tell each other about our days, and that'll all kind of smooth out, because fortunately, my job, they're pretty cool about being open to kind of working the schedule the way I want it. They're very compensating to everybody that works there, which I think is really cool. And then with Dare's job, all he has to do is say, hey, Diane's got these days off, so these days I don't want to be scheduled to work, and they'll do it. But this first couple of weeks, the schedule, it's kind of like a rough draft schedule, and it'll always change. So far we're not really hanging out much. It sucks, but it's okay. It'll smooth out. Anyways, so what will I be doing with this job? Well, I'll be doing what the state regulates me to do. They'll put a cap on what I can do. The good thing about this place, this hospital, is they are offering for me to get medically certified, so I can do a lot more procedures than right now I can do. My hands are tied after so many things. I can't intubate. I can't do suturing. I can't do these things, but I can do them. I have done those in the past, but now things have changed, and so my hands are tied, and I can do these things once I have my my certification, my license, my technician license. So this particular hospital will pay for my schooling if I have so many years underneath them, and then they'll pay for my schooling, which is really cool. They'll pay for half my schooling right now because I have enough previous experience to like walk into a school and just be able to be accepted like that. But I kind of want to wait and get the whole thing paid for, especially beginning this career again. It's a very physical job at my age. I kind of want to get in the groove of it first before I start going to school. So it's going to be kind of like that. It's going to be all over the place, but it's all right. And my hours are full-time, and nothing's really set in stone. I will get my 1 month schedule pretty soon. Right now I'm at a 2-week schedule, and I'm starting my 2nd week tomorrow. Bright and early, but the cool thing about going in early is I get out early, and I get the sun's still up, and I get to spend time with the kids and like kick back. And but I will be doing closing hours as well. I've already done 1 closing and 1 kind of midday to early evening shift. There's 3 shifts, and so I've pretty much done them all, but I've been mostly concentrated on mornings. Anyways, I'm sure this is all very exciting for you guys. But I'm excited, and I just wanted to share that with you. And I'll keep in touch on this channel, like always. Eventually, I'll come up with a new video. I have topics that I totally want to cover. I just don't really have the time. And I really do enjoy watching other people's videos. And I'll watch them on my lunch break. I maybe have enough time to watch 1 or 2 videos, and then I gotta do what I gotta do and then get back to work. And I think that's about it. Ooh, I got this really, really cool print. I got it for my baby. What happened was, the way my house is, sometimes I start my driving vlogs when I'm backing out my car. Well, we have like an alley in the back, and so I was back there throwing out some recycles in the recycle bin, and a neighbor catty corner to me across, they had their garage open, and they had this this portrait. Well, it's like a print of an Andy Warhol collection from Z Gallery. It's a print of like a double wheel gun. It's really cool, and I thought for sure, because the Adjusted, my boyfriend Dare, he really likes revolvers. Like, that's his thing, and it was revolvers, black and white revolvers together, kind of like a double vision thing, and with a red background. And I was like, man, the girl was out, and I was like, wow, that's a really nice piece you've got right there. Would you be willing to sell it? And she's like, well, yeah, sure. And I'm like, hey, tell me how much. And she's like, $20. I'm like, I'll be right back. And so I went in and got the $20 and gave it to her, and it's a nice, good sized picture. And I'm like, baby, I got a surprise for you. You're gonna love it. And he's like, what? I'm like, I scored a deal in the alley. And he's like, what? What are you talking about? And so I show it to him. I'm like, look. And he was so happy about it. And I'll show it to you before I end this vlog. Here it is. Kind of see it. Look at that. Isn't that cool? So nice. It's good size too. See? So yeah, that's about it, guys. You see my house? Alright. You guys all take care, and I will catch up with you soon.